I teach canvassers while canvassing to actually assess the home while walking up to the home looking for opportunities. But also, one of the things to assess is you'll see one coming up to a home. Sometimes homeowners have a no solicitation sign or sticker on the front door. So what I usually suggest, number one, is still continue to knock on the door. Because as far as I'm concerned, there's a Supreme Court ruling that allows you to go door to door. You have the right to do that. Now, each municipality has their own rules and ordinances of how they feel about that. But I feel that you can still go up to the door. What I also notice is that most people don't actually, who have those signs, don't get solicited door to door because they have that there. So people don't feel as maybe the pressure anymore because no one's knocking on the door anymore. So that's what I would suggest, to go there. And with my presentation, what I teach is I'm diffusing. I don't feel like they're being sold. And I think that's probably the biggest complaint why people have no solicitation, is they feel like they're being sold at the door. And I don't teach that. And it's a very easy approach, and most of the time they never even question that. They have no problem with that. And also keep this in mind, is a lot of times those signs or stickers were there before they even moved to the home, so they never had anything to do with it. They were just there. So definitely go ahead and knock on that door, but use the right approach so you're not selling and creating pressure at the door.
Chris receives countless questions like this one at his AskTheCanvassKing.com website. The two most common questions he gets are, how can we improve our canvassing results? And how many leads should a canvasser produce per shift? Unfortunately, neither of these questions can be answered in under a minute. If you've ever asked yourself either, then at the end of this video, I'll tell you about two resources Chris is making available that will answer these questions completely. Chris Thompson is the Canvas King. His 5-step canvassing program is the #1 door-to-door lead generating system being adopted by companies around the country right now. Companies who implement Chris's techniques are turning their results around virtually overnight with his system. They're seeing improvements in the quality and quantity of the leads their canvassers are generating. Leads are resulting in appointments, and appointments are converting to sales. Chris's system is the result of his 16-plus years experience, developed from taking his own startup home improvement company to over $2 million in sales in the first 2 years, predominantly with leads generated from canvassing. Chris has a real passion for, even a sixth sense for, canvassing. He's the only canvassing consultant who actually has his feet on the street, in the neighborhoods, canvassing right alongside canvassers of private clients who bring him in to train their people. Today, Chris devotes 100% of his time exclusively to coaching companies on his canvassing system. With the change in the economy and people staying in their homes longer than ever before, the demand for home improvement products and services has grown exponentially. The success companies are experiencing with Chris's 5-step canvassing system is rooted on the foundation of some basic fundamentals. The fundamentals I speak of are the subject of two resources Chris is making available to you. The first is a video DVD titled The 5 Reasons Companies Fail Canvassing, and the second is a detailed report on understanding the numbers that make canvassers successful. You can discover more about these two resources and request them at the address shown here.